Ripple turned down a settlement from the SEC. They go out. I just retweeted John Deaton talking about why would Ripple settle? And I've been pushing for a settlement for over a year now. For over a year, we've been telling you a settlement is coming. There's just too much risk. There is too much involved here. John Deaton tends to agree here. He says in this tweet that basically a settlement is an easy slam dunk for Ripple. I would like to believe this was probably towards the end of last year. There's a lot of evidence for that. I'm not going to say September. Ripple turned down a settlement from the SEC. They turned it down. They said no. They are so confident. The Ripple team is so confident that they are going to outright win this trial that they turned down an official settlement offer from the SEC.
Welcome back to the channel where we do our best to give you the latest on crypto and XRP. Ripple turned down a settlement from the SEC, just as the BitBoy Crypto confirmed. The Ripple team is so confident that they're going to outright win this trial that they turned down an official settlement offer from the SEC. Over the last couple of days, a lot's been going on quite awkwardly, with a lot of these exchanges doing the most as we gradually stride into crypto winter. Starting with Binance, this one is a post on Monday by the world's largest crypto trading platform on Twitter. Binance has temporarily paused Bitcoin withdrawals on the Bitcoin network. Meanwhile, you can still withdraw Bitcoin on other networks. According to them, this is due to a stuck on-chain transaction. Our team is currently working on a solution and will provide further updates soon. Another tweet here says only a single network, the Bitcoin network, is impacted due to the stuck batch of transactions. Users can withdraw Bitcoin on Ethereum or BNB chain while our team works to resolve this temporary pause. And this one from Cointelegraph, crypto exchange Coinbase slashes staff by 18% amid a bear market. After initially slowing down hiring, Coinbase announced plans to reduce its headcount by 18%, with the CEO citing a starting economic recession. What's happening in the space, guys? We are in crypto winter, yet Ripple and XRP have continued to make giant strides. This might just be the most shocking XRP news you've ever seen. So what is it all about? Let's find out. Before that, though, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on post notifications.
No, last year, I said the Ripple case, I was told by some inside sources, the case should be over in September. And I'm not going to pretend to know whether what I'm going to tell you today matches that timeline or not. But there is a chance that it does match that timeline.
Big one. Like, it takes years to get regulators comfortable. This
is not direct information from the Ripple team, but this is secondhand information. And
following the recent trends in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit, if you remember a few weeks back, sometime in May, attorney John Deaton filed an amici curiae letter to the presiding magistrate in the overall proceeding, Judge Annalisa Torres, and asking the judge to let him write that brief on behalf of the 67,300 XRP holders whom the lawsuit has hurt. At which point, the SEC filed a motion regarding that, and instead of filing a counter motion directly, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission filed for a motion to extend the response time. How awkward. As it says on the said court order dated Tuesday, May 24th, 2022, Plaintiff Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, respectfully requests that the court extend the SEC's time to file an opposition to the letter filed by counsel for 6 amici curiae, dated Saturday, May 21st, 2022, until June 7th, 2022. The judge deliberated for a moment, but eventually granted the plaintiff this request, and essentially the court granted the SEC this request under the condition that any responses to that objection are due by Friday, June 10th, 2022. However, even though granted an extension of time, the SEC did not respond on time, which led the defendants to file a letter requesting that the response of the SEC's opposition to the John Deaton-led amici motion be unsealed. The Ripple Counsel further requested that its entire response letter be filed on the public docket, with the exception of a redaction of sensitive information, such as the expert's name. As a follow-up, and in all fairness, Judge Torres granted Ripple's interim motion to seal portions of its response to the SEC in a text-only order a few days after. Moreover, the presiding magistrate specific to the expert discovery, Judge Sarah Netburn, recently aired her dissatisfaction with the SEC's countless failure to provide certain documents, even after several reprimands and multiple court orders. This time, Judge Nedburn's particular distaste towards the SEC arises from an earlier opinion and order by herself from back in January, Thursday 13th, to be precise, compelling the SEC to produce certain documents. And just as we're used to with the SEC, the court is yet to receive these documents on the basis of attorney-client privilege, on which the SEC seeks to withhold these and other such documents. Hence, it stands to reason for the judge to mandate the SEC to submit these documents in connection with its motion for partial reconsideration for an in-camera review, as it says on here, to facilitate the court's review of the communications to which the SEC claims the attorney-client privilege applies. By June 16, 2022, the SEC may submit 10 additional documents listed in Attachment 1 for in-camera review. Now, with all these events, we can see that Ripple, initially sued by the SEC for selling unregistered securities, is at an advantage. And we know why the SEC had reached out to Ripple for a settlement, which the Ripple team blatantly denied. So listen to this, guys.
Are so confident, the Ripple team is so confident that they are going to outright win this trial that they turn down an official settlement offer from the SEC when this case ends. And when is it going to end? Well, maybe January, maybe March of next year, it looks like. But this is no longer going to a settlement, guys. Unless something dramatic happens in the next couple of months, something Ripple couldn't have seen coming, they have their P's and Q's locked so hard. The SEC has looked so terrible. And with every single passing month, the SEC starts getting more and more exposed for the scam, the corruption that they are.
What's more interesting is that should Ripple lose the lawsuit, that doesn't mean the end for XRP, right? Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse had earlier talked about relocating the headquarters of the US-based fintech startup to a location with a more clearly defined regulatory framework. And if we remember back in the day when exchanges such as Coinbase, Kraken, Bittrex, OKCoin, and the rest of these exchanges in the USA started delisting XRP given the lawsuit, at which point Ripple lost some partners, most significantly MoneyGram, we didn't see the end of Ripple or XRP, as XRP continued to trade on exchanges in other continents aside from the US. And back in the day, in 2020 and 2021, we've seen everyone from Ripple's executive chair, Chris Larsen, and CEO Brad Garlinghouse, to Kitao Yoshitaka of Japanese-based SBI Group, Ripple's largest external shareholder company, all of them hinting about an IPO once the lawsuit settles. But meanwhile, if you want to keep up with events happening with this lawsuit, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and the Crypto Law TV channel here on YouTube. Link will be provided in the description section below. For those of you who want to know more, you can do so by hitting the subscribe button below, smashing that notification bell, and don't forget to like this video while you're at it. As always, we'll see you in the next video.